Imagine waking up one day, not in the comfort of a warm bed, but in a cold, damp pond. The first thing you see is a murky world of water and reeds, and the first thing you feel is the slimy touch of your own skin. You're not human anymore. You're a frog. And let me tell you, life as a frog is no fairy tale. Sure, you might think it's all about hopping around, catching flies, and singing in the moonlight, but the reality is far from glamorous. Being a frog is a constant battle for survival, filled with challenges that would make even the bravest of us shudder. So, let's dive into the pond and explore why it truly sucks to be born as a frog. From the moment you hatch from your egg as a tiny tadpole, life is a perilous journey. You're not just a cute little creature, you're a potential meal for almost every predator in the vicinity. Fish, birds, snakes, and even other frogs see you as a tasty snack. Your only defense? Camouflage and quick reflexes. But even then, you're not safe. You have to constantly be on the lookout, always aware of your surroundings, because one wrong move could mean the end of your short, froggy life. And let's not forget about the environment. Frogs are incredibly sensitive to changes in their habitat. Pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction are constant threats. A slight change in water pH or temperature can wipe out entire populations. So, not only do you have to worry about predators, but you also have to contend with the ever-changing world around you. It's a lot of pressure for such a small creature. As a frog, your diet consists mainly of insects, but catching them is no easy feat. You have to be quick, accurate, and patient. Your tongue is your primary tool, and while it's incredibly fast, it's not always reliable. Miss your target, and you go hungry. And it's not just about catching food, it's about finding it. You have to navigate through dense vegetation, muddy waters, and rocky terrain, all while avoiding predators. It's a constant game of hide and seek, where the stakes are your next meal. But even when you do catch something, there's no guarantee it's safe to eat. Some insects are toxic, and if you're not careful, you could end up poisoning yourself. And let's not forget about competition. Other frogs are out there, hunting for the same food. It's a cutthroat world, and only the strongest, most skilled frogs survive. Unlike some animals, frogs don't have the luxury of parental guidance. Once you hatch, you're on your own. There's no one to teach you how to catch food, avoid predators, or navigate the world. You have to figure it all out by yourself, through trial and error. And trust me, there's a lot of error. Many frogs don't make it past the tadpole stage, and those that do face a steep learning curve. As you grow, you have to learn how to adapt to different environments. Some frogs live in trees, others in water, and some even in deserts. Each habitat comes with its own set of challenges, and you have to learn how to survive in each one. It's a lonely, difficult journey, and not everyone makes it. Life as a frog is not just about survival, it's also about competition. Frogs are territorial creatures, and they're not afraid to fight for what's theirs. Whether it's a prime spot by the pond or a potential mate, conflicts are common, and these confrontations can be brutal. Frogs will wrestle, bite, and even push each other out of the way to get what they want. It's a tough world, and only the strongest, most aggressive frogs come out on top. And then there's the mating season. For male frogs, this is both a time of opportunity and danger. You have to compete with other males for the attention of females, and this often involves loud, persistent croaking. But while you're busy trying to attract a mate, you're also making yourself a target for predators. It's a delicate balance, and one wrong move could mean the end of your chances, or your life. So, why does it suck to be born as a frog? Because life as a frog is a constant struggle. From the moment you hatch, you're faced with challenges that test your strength, agility, and resilience. You have to navigate a dangerous world filled with predators, competition, and environmental threats. You have to learn how to survive on your own, with no guidance or support, and you have to fight. For food, for territory, for mates. But despite all these hardships, frogs are some of the most resilient creatures on the planet. They've been around for millions of years, adapting to changing environments and evolving to overcome new challenges. They may not have it easy, but they have what it takes to thrive in the wild. So, the next time you see a frog, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it's been on. Because being a frog may suck, but it's also a testament to the power of resilience and survival.